nobody at all. And then here comes Terry Crews. It's like, oh, let me tap dance. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then welcome. My name is Jessica, lover of cats, trap music, and you. I am so excited you decided to join us today. We have a lot to talk about. What the hell is wrong with Terry Crews? Like, what's wrong with Terry Crews? I really don't know what else to say about that except what the hell is wrong with Terry Crews. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am so grateful for all the new subscribers and all the new viewers that I've gotten. Also, bang the notification bell so you never miss another one of my videos, okay? Follow me on my social medias, guys. It's a good time. Go over there, browse. Let's be friends in real life. Alright, so now let's get into all these topics. So lastly, I want to talk about Terry Crews and his recent tomfoolery. I have no words for Terry Crews. To be honest, it's kind of like, at this point, what is actually wrong with you? Like, I don't understand. Let me just read the tweet first, and then we can try to get into making some sense of this, because it makes no sense. It honestly just makes no sense. Okay, so Terry Crews says, "If you are a child of God, you are my brother and sister. I have family of every race, creed, and ideology. We must ensure Black Lives Matter doesn't morph into Black Lives Better." What do the whites have on Terry Crews? Y'all, every time Terry Crews open his mouth, it is something anti-black. Like, it's crazy. Like, nobody at all. And then here comes Terry Crews, like, oh, let me tap dance. By the way, guys, I hate when we use tap dancing as a reference for because it was actually some really great black tap dancers, you know, and I feel like tap dancing in general would get like a negative stereotypes or whatever. Like, what's our dude name? Sammy Davis Jr. But you guys know what we mean. Like, here comes Terry Crews, just a tapping away, like, for no. The thing is, it's for no reason. Like, first of all, nobody said Black Lives Better. Like, okay, and like, we're talking about better protection in the streets, better education, better health care. But other than that, nobody said Black Lives Better. Like, you literally just pulled that out of your ass just to be counterproductive, just to be a contrarian. Like, you literally had no reason to say that. Like, you are pushing the narrative that calling for black equality is calling for black supremacy. Matter of fact, wasn't it you, Terry Crews, that tweeted something about black supremacy? Like, you literally was just opening your mouth talking about be careful because this Black Lives Matter junk can turn into black supremacy. And now you're talking about, oh, I know nobody said this, but let's just make sure that we don't let Black Lives Matter turn to Black Lives Better. Like, you completely missed the point, and Bernice King got you together. She said, "We are so far from that bridge, Terry. Black Lives Matter is, in part, a rallying cry and a protest slogan to galvanize people into doing the justice work needed to derail the deaths, dehumanization, and destruction of black lives that racism causes. Justice is not a competition." Duh! Like, what are you talking about? He responded saying, "You are right, Bernice King. I just wanted to make sure that it stays that way. No competition, just creativity." So I just wanted to make sure that nobody was thinking that, but nobody said it though. Like, there's no need. And then when you read the responses to this tweet, you understand who he made that tweet for. Okay, it's a whole bunch of all lives mattering going on under his tweet. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. I mean, that's all I can say. You realize you didn't make this tweet for us, because this was unnecessary. Nobody said that. Nobody said Black Lives Better. You literally hashtagged it. You started a whole hashtag. And I hope it take off, okay, with your dumb ass. You started a whole hashtag just because you fucking felt like it at your house. Somebody please take this man's phone. This is not the first time, y'all, that Terry Crews has opened his mouth to just be so anti-black. Girl, I don't know if it was what's going on. Y'all remember on White Chicks? I'm about to bring it back to White Chicks. That's a good movie. Y'all remember on White Chicks where when he found out that Sean and Marlon were men instead of the two white women they were acting like they were going to be, what was his response? What? You're not white? He didn't give a damn about them not being men. Like, he cared about them not being white. And honestly, I don't think that Terry Crews was acting. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think Terry Crews is acting. I think that his proximity to whiteness is what just makes his day in the morning. And what he don't realize is that they don't give a damn about you. You think all this shucking and jiving you doing is gonna put you any closer to where you need to be? Like, hang it up. Flat screen. Matter of fact, y'all remember, I am just so, like, Terry Crews just baffles my little brain, y'all, because y'all remember when he came out and said that he was inappropriately handled at a Hollywood event, you know what I'm saying? He kind of attached himself to the MeToo movement, saying that Harvey Weinstein grabbed him and his area inappropriately, just held it right there in them old, wrinkly, decrepit hands, and Terry, as a big ass 200 pound man with all of them useless ass muscles he got, you know, he didn't know how to respond because he didn't want to lose his footing in Hollywood, and this man held a lot of clout. Everybody rallied to his defense, especially the black community. We talked about how so often we dismiss black men when they're being sexually harassed, and black boys especially. I'm coming with a video on that soon, so stay tuned. But we all rallied behind Terry Crews. People were dogging Terry Crews like, you are a big, whole, grown ass man that's been eating your Wheaties since you was 2 months old, and you can't handle this old ass man grabbing your junk. But you know what? Everybody came to his defense because, you know, men can get molested, men can get harassed, and we need awareness. Okay, bet. Gabrielle Union was one of the first people to his defense. Y'all remember that, right? And then she come out saying that America's Got Talent basically fired her for being too black. You know, her hairstyles were a little bit too Afrocentric, right? You guys remember this? She talked about how one of the contestants did something that was insensitive, and she was like, hey, we shouldn't air that. Like, that makes me feel uncomfortable. And, you know, she no longer had a job, right? Nobody at all. And here comes Terry Crews. I've never had that experience. Matter of fact, America's Got Talent is the most diverse place I've ever worked at. Even if that was the case, Terry Crews, Terry Tap Dancing Crews, even if that was the case, why was that necessary to say when this woman is coming out and saying that I'm being racially profiled? Like, that wasn't even your place. Let that go through the courts. Let that run its course, and then handle your business. The ink was still hot on the press when this story broke, and here you come. AGT is so diverse. I have never had that problem with them. I've never experienced, nor have I ever seen anybody else experience that. Why was that necessary when Gabrielle Union was saying, I'm in the middle of a court case, this is what's going on, this is what's happening to me, and this is why I no longer have a job on AGT. You could have just shut the fuck up. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Okay? And then when called out about it, your response was, the only woman I gotta protect is my wife. Not my daughter, not Gabrielle Union. Their own husbands can do that. The only woman I gotta protect is my wife. And you know what? If that's how you feel, Terry Crews, you and your wife, stay the hell over here, because we are uninterested. We are uninterested. Stop gaslighting these white people and these anti-blacks with this whole Black Lives Matter could possibly, hypothetically, could morph into Black Lives Better. Nobody was talking to you. Go sit back in your corner somewhere and do something else. We are uninterested. I'm just so annoyed with him, y'all. Like, he just be talking for no reason. Just talking. Like, boy, shut up. Shut up and just flex them pecs that nobody is interested in no more. Just stop. Like, you just, every time you open your mouth, it is to appease the white man. Shut up, Terry Crews. Shut up. You are very counterproductive for no reason. And in case you forgot, you still in. Whoo, y'all. So anyway, guys, that's all we got for today. I want to come to y'all real quick and just ramble, just run my mouth, because I like doing that. And I like talking to you guys. Let's keep this discussion going down there. I don't give a damn what y'all think about Terry Crews. He's just a joke to me, and I'm over it, okay? Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bang the notification bell. Alright, yeah. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.